parents, teachers, friends, Mr. Gauss, Mr. Newman, and Ms. Sanchez. Parents, but above everything else, good evening, fellow classmates. It is with this great honor as Salutatorian of the Baldwin class of 2011 that I come to you today to speak a few lines of what this event means to me. Fellow students, we're graduating. This event signifies the first crossroads of many to come in our lives. Now, I do not wish to sound pretentious, but rather honest and truthful. Growing up used to intimidate me. Yes, the sole fact of looking after myself, of organizing classes, studies, and social gatherings, and of dealing with the day-to-day chores and obligations that we here, as the privileged class, do not have to worry about, was daunting. This used to be my stance. However, it isn't so anymore. I realize what a wonderful opportunity all of us here have. We have been lucky enough to be among the less than 50% of the world population which is not living below the poverty line. This, to me, my fellow classmates and comrades in learning, is nothing more than a call, a wake-up call to take advantage of every single chance we have at educating ourselves, at bettering ourselves. A call to not be afraid of the outside world which we will sooner or later have to encounter. As Mexican novelist, essayist, and diplomat Carlos Fuentes once wrote, hay que lanzarse de cabeza a intentar lo que nos expone al fracaso. By this principle, fellow classmates, I exhort you to explore and think for yourselves, to not be afraid of the swaying masses, to stand up for your beliefs, but most importantly, to fight for them. Yes, to some these words may sound vacuous and sermonizing, but I assure you it is in my most honest sentiment that I hold these same words to be the essence of our class. Throughout my 6 years at Baldwin, I can safely say that my and our class has been the most nonconformist class. Weird, distraught, divided is how some might have described us. I, however, see us as being eclectic, unique, sui generis. Each one of us has different tastes and ambitions, seemingly different. However, this is exactly where our essence as a class lies. Imagine how terribly boring it would be if all of us got along perfectly. There would be no space for debate or exchange of ideas, thus making us homogeneous and uniform. No, we, class of 2011, know better. Although not consciously, we have become a group of students that have changed the school through our talents. Winners of the Puerto Rican Science Bowl competition, Mayagüez, finalists during the basketball season, winners 2 years in a row of a first place prize at Neiman, creators and sponsors of philanthropic activities such as Bliss, etc. It is with great pride that I can safely say that our class has left an indelible mark upon Baldwin, a mark that each one of you has helped create, a mark so great that it will leave a niche, it will be impossible to forget us. Thank you very much.
We will now listen to our board representative, Mrs. Patricia Grosek, with an important